student will need to place their hand on the stone, which will reveal their elemental power. Mubai is the first to use the stone, and he was given the ice power. Just like the rest of his family, once you obtain the elemental power, the badge will show stars representing the level of your ability. However, most people don't have many stars to begin with. But Mubai already has 1 star, showing his ability is strong. The other students take turns using the stone until the teacher calls out Mo Fun's name, and the others start laughing, saying he will be given the worst power for failing the exam. Then Mo Fun walks up and stands in front of the class and places his hand on the stone. The others are still laughing since he doesn't know how to use the stone. But the teacher helps him. After some time, nothing happens. Then the whole class gets distracted by the classroom next door, because a student has obtained the purple ability, which is lightning. It is known as the rarest ability along with the element of fire. While everyone leaves the classroom, Mo Fun closes his eyes and the stone lights up purple. But it also lights up red at the same time, indicating that Mo Fun has gained not only the element of fire, but also the lightning ability, something that has never been seen before, and also making him the most powerful student in the school. Although, nobody saw what happened, because they were being distracted by the other student next door, who also obtained the lightning power. But they all see that Mo Fun has acquired the element of fire. The teacher congratulates him, and the other students are surprised, as they all thought he was going to get one of the worst elements. Mo Fun then starts laughing inside his head, because he knows he just obtained the lightning power. But everyone thinks he only has the fire element. 2 months later, all the students are told by their teacher that there are 7 stars which will appear once they are awakened, and they will need to learn how to control the stars by concentrating, so they can form a star path, which will allow them to unlock their full power. The teacher asks Mubai to demonstrate how to align the stars, since Mubai has already gained 5 stars, which makes him the highest ranking student in the class. However, Mo Fun only has 1 star. They all make fun of him and laugh because he hasn't made any progress with his element, and they all say he's an embarrassment to the rest of the class. But the reason he only has 1 star next to his badge is because it only represents his fire element, and not his other lightning power, which is already at 6 stars, and he still needs to master the 7th star. Later on, Mo Fun stumbles across his sister at the park. His sister can't walk properly unless she uses the wheelchair. But Mo Fun notices that the thugs have taken her wheelchair and begin to make fun of his sister. He went over to the thugs and asks for the wheelchair back, but they tell him to get lost or they will make him disabled just like his sister. He gets angry. Then at this moment he uses the stars to unlock his full power, and he managed to form the star path, activating the 7th star. Mo Fun uses the lightning ability to attack the thugs, who beg him for mercy and run away in fear. Mubai visits the boss of the family, and they discuss his 5-star abilities. And the boss is proud of Mubai for how far he has come. He asks Mubai about Mo Fun, to which he replies saying that Mo Fun is only a